Hello, and welcome to Economic Heartbeat of Rialto. I'm Mayor Deborah Robertson, and I want to welcome you to our segment where we take the opportunity to highlight our small businesses, our big business, all business in Rialto. In order for a community to be a real quality community, we have to recognize that our business community is an economic vitality. It is the heartbeat. It helps to make sure that we can enjoy the community that we so admire here in Rialto. So I take the opportunity to try and feature some of our businesses. And today I would like to introduce you to Mrs. Faye Neufeld with Discount Carpet. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. I
How's it
appreciate
going?
the opportunity. It's very fine. Thank you very much.
Good. Well, you've been a business here in our community for quite some time. I think you said started in 1985, if I'm not mistaken. You're right here on Riverside Avenue. So tell me a little something about your business, your family, your wonderful children. What would you like to share with us?
We started the business in the mid 80s, and we chose Rialto to be the center of our location, so we can reach the Inland Empire. And it's been a great opportunity since we started. When we thought about starting the business, because of the development, the housing development that it started in the mid 80s. And we started by reaching out to the community, by advertisement, but by visiting the home developers. And it was successful, I could say, and we bought our first home in Rialto. It was 3 years after we started. And we had 4 children in the city. We lived in Rialto for 12 years until they reached an age that they need to go further to schooling. We moved closer to where they can be, but the business stayed in Rialto.
And so, and you have four wonderful children who are adults now, and they're all over.
They're
the
all
world.
over. They this business, it's dear to us because they grow up coming to the business. They would go to school, and after school I will stop by and let them visit for a little bit. So now I have 2 of my children. One is married, the oldest. She helped and she worked in the business as well. While she was doing her finance degree in UC Riverside.
Okay.
So she helped a little bit. Also, my son and my daughter, who are both lawyers now, and they also say this business, it's going to continue.
Okay.
Regardless, we move on and we have different career, but we owe it to the city, we owe it to the community. This is how they say it, our bread and butter. Yes. And the youngest is doing finance, and she still helps till now part-time with me.
Good. And again, I always talk about how the beauty of Rialto is that we have so many cultures and diversity. And I know that you're from Lebanon. What part?
Yes, I'm from Lebanon, a little town called Kfair. I immigrated. I was in almost like 1983. And I've been here ever since. I visit my family back home, and they came and visit. My brother also came for his education. He's an electric engineer now, working in San Diego.
Oh, good.
And also he came from Lebanon. And it's been coming to the U.S. It's been a great opportunity, the land of the opportunity, as they say, and the freedom. So it's been a beautiful experience for me, for my brother, for my children who were born here and love this country.
You were actually telling me earlier that some of our elected officials that are Congress members? They're from?
Yes, Congress James Abu Rizq, he comes from Kfair, Lebanon. Okay. Senator Nick Rahal comes from Fair Lebanon. So there is quite a bit official, political official comes from my little town, which is I'm proud
very proud
to be.
of that.
Yes.
And that's great. You know, so with that, let's just take a little moment here and look at the video of Discount Carpet. And Discount Carpet is located where?
The address of Discount Carpet at 216 South Riverside Avenue, Rialto, California, 92376, in the heart of downtown.
In the heart of downtown and just right on the same block as Dairy Queen. So it's not hard to find. We're going to look at this video and your comments at Discount Carpet.
Welcome to Discount Carpet. We started our business in the mid-'80s. We chose Rialto to be the center of our location in the Inland Empire. It was a great choice to begin here. And the community welcomed us. We felt there is need for floor and window covering, one of the most important investment that homeowner has to make, and I think the area has that to offer. We did work with the city on the library when they were remodeling their library, and they gave us a great opportunity to work with them, and also gave us support back when we were doing some remodeling to our showroom, to the sign outside. We have the latest product that comes to market from all brand name, major carpet manufacturer. We've been in the business for a long time, so that's an advantage for manufacturer. Always give us the best deal, the best prices, so we're able to reflect to our community and give them. And that's our name, it's Discount Carpet. So we have that to offer our customer. And we built it on customer satisfaction and the loyalty that we gave to our customer and we gain back. Thank you for stopping by today, and we hope to do more business for the city and for the surrounding community.
Wow, that's great. Wonderful facility, Discount Carpet. You should be really excited. But what do you see in the future? Because you mentioned that you started when you recognized that the housing market was going in the 80s, and we definitely are seeing that there's going to be eventually a movement and an uptick. I know here in Rialto we have a number of developments planned. We're looking at some development here downtown area. So what do you see for your business? Is there new locations planned or growth?
Yes, I'm sure. We keep growing. The social media, it's becoming very helpful. We're getting we're reaching now not only to the local with the newspaper. I mean, the social media, we're getting the city, the surrounding city, from Redlands, Rancho Cucamonga, Highland, Colton, Bloomington. Also the economy, the growth that now we start to see. It brings back the idea of for us to continue to grow. And opening a new location, it was in our mind about a few years ago, and because of the slow economy, at one point we paused. Now the growth coming back again, which is very good news. We started from the middle of last year, and it's been great. And the idea in the market again, I've been talking with some people, they like to invest with me, and this is a great opportunity. Also, they're multicultural and they want to invest in this business. So the idea back on the table, and I'm excited.
Good, fantastic, fantastic. And is there anything you would like to tell our viewers about Discount Carpet or activities in the Rialto area?
Our main goal is to serve the community with the best customer service that possibly can, and we want their support. And without the people who and the customer loyalty and the loyalty we gave back. This is how we made our business, and it's a small business, and we rely on them for that support, and come into the city and give us that, keep us going, and gives the city success as well, and nourishment into the businesses and the small businesses. So I would like their support. I would like them to come and visit us and give us the opportunity to serve them, and we'll be happy to do it.
Well, one couple of things I want you to share with us before we go off the air. One is the hours of operation and a telephone number so that they can reach you.
Yes, that we open daily from 10 till 6 o'clock. Monday through Friday. Saturday we open from 10 to 3 o'clock. And the phone number is 909-820-0245.
Okay, well, great. Well, it's been a pleasure sitting here talking with you, Faye. Like I said, you do provide great quality customer service. I really enjoy coming over to, well, I probably do a lot of talking anyway, but I know that I came over, I really enjoy getting to know you, and I always look forward to getting to know about our business, the family, and your children, the success. I feel like Rialto is definitely a very diverse, wonderful place. I share with others that I see it as a bouquet of flowers, not a melting pot. And if you think about a bouquet, you always say every one of the flowers have their own unique look, but they all add beauty to that bouquet. So I really appreciate you being here in our community. So
wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Well, this concludes our segment of Economic Heartbeat in Rialto. Everyone knows I continue to say Rialto is the jewel of the Inland Empire. And so I want to thank you for taking the time to view this and get to know Faye. Please stop by and support her, and do all that you can to support the businesses in the Rialto community. Thank you for your viewing.